Hey you! So today what I'm going to be showing you guys, or you, is how to incorporate color onto your eyes without it being overwhelming or overpowering. And the easiest way that I know how to do that is to add a colored liquid liner like this one by NYX. And I just think it's the easiest way to incorporate a color onto your eyes without, being overwhelming. I'm going to show you guys is how to add this onto your eyes, so keep on watching. Just take a facial moisturizer, and this one's by Philosophy, and it's called Take a Deep Breath. So we're just going to take a little bit of this and apply it on our hands, a little tiny bit, and you don't want to apply it directly on your T-zone. You just want to work it on the outer parts of your face, and then whatever's left over, you want to work that onto your skin. Now please ignore this enormous pimple. And next I'm going to take the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer, and this one, take a little bit, just one pump, and we're going to apply that all over our face, especially on our T-zone. That's especially where we get oily. What I'm going to do is conceal my under eye circles and my pimple, and then the concealer I'm using is by Estee Lauder. I'm gonna apply that under my lid just a little bit, and a little bit on my pimple. And remember, you want to do this with clean hands, so you just want to pat that under, really work that into the skin. Move on to foundation, and I'm actually going to mix in this Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. Just an illuminator on the back of my hand, just a tiny bit. Take my MAC Sudafix fluid, and I'm in the color NC40, so we're just going to take a little bit of that as well. And this is my stippling brush from Sigma, so I'm just going to mix the Soleil de Chanel and my MAC on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to pat this all over my face. Bring it down to your neck area. Okay, and I'm actually going to take a powder brush, and this one I got at Ross, and it's really soft, and I really like it to kind of buff on my foundation because it gives it more of a flawless finish. So okay, so now what we're going to do is set our foundation and our concealer, and what I'm going to use is Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, a tiny bit of that. Take another powder brush, swirl that in there, tap off the excess, and you really want to work this under the eye, T-zone, and then you want to put the rest of it all over your face. And you don't want to use a lot of any setting powder because it can make you look ghostly white. Next, I'm going to use another Bare Minerals bronzer, and this is called Soft Focus Wont. So again, you just want to take a little bit of this and swirl your brush, tap off any of the excess, and then you want to start with most of the concentration of the color on the hollows of your cheek, close to your ear. So take that and then buff it down, and then you want to take this and bring it up onto your temple. Okay, and then you just want to take a tad bit more of it, tap off the excess, and work it on the other side. Again, starting most of the concentration of the color closest to your ear, bringing it down. If you want more control of it, just kind of squeeze the bristles together. Take a little bit of that and then put it on your T-zone and a little bit on your chin, and then just work it onto your jawline, and this will give a more slimming effect. I'm actually going to take another brush that I got from Ross. On the cheek, we're going to take matte sheer tone blush in Pink Swoon. This looks like this. I just want to take a little bit of it, swirl it in there. Again, tap off the excess. And we're just going to place this right on the apples of our cheeks. kind of blending it into that bronzer. Do the same to the other side, kind of blend it in together. So I'm going to take this Victoria's Secret illuminator. This one's called After Party, and it looks like this. It's more like bronzy kind of. So I'm just going to take this and swipe it across my face like that on both sides of my cheeks. My foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend that into the blush. So now we're going to move on to the eyes, which is the main thing that we're going to work on. Maybelline Slash Stiletto, and this is in black is black. And I'm just going to line my eyes. So I can't look directly into the camera for this, but I'm going to try to show you guys what I do. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just looking down into a mirror. I'm going to start in the middle of my eye. I'm just going to drag liner. And I'm just going to take a little bit more. And I'm going to do the wing. Okay, I think I do it a little bit different from most people, but I might be wrong. I don't know. I started off based on my bottom lash line, and I bring it up. So like that. And then I connect it to my top lid, like so, and then I fill it in. And that gives you a cat wing liner. Okay, so while I did my other eye, I also filled in my brows, and I'll do a separate video on how I do my brows. To adding the color to our eyes, I'm going to take this Italia Royal Blue Ultra Fine Eyeliner, and I actually got this in El Salvador. It looks like that. It's a blue liner. I'm going to take that and put that on my waterline. And I want to smudge it into your lower lash line as well. If you want, you can take it in all the way into your inner tear duct. So just like that. Extreme color. We're going to take this NYX Studio liquid liner and Extreme Blue. We're just going to take this and just how we lined our top lid, we're going to line our bottom lash line. So you just want to take your liquid liner, again, start in the middle of your eye, and then we're going to do that, and then drag it all the way into your tear duct. And you want to make sure that the liner is getting thicker as we go out. I just want to take that, and we want to connect it with the black liner up top like that. If you've made any mistakes, you can go ahead and take a Q-tip and kind of correct it. I just used my finger real quick. Okay, I'm just going to do the other eye and I'll come right back. Okay, so when I was off camera, I also added mascara to my bottom and top lashes. Now what we're going to do, just to add a little bit more depth to this look, I'm just going to take Precious Gold. This looks like this. It's just a basic gold color. And we're just going to take this and place it on our inner tear duct, just to add some light. And we want to apply it under the blue liner that we, and you can just leave this like this if you wanted to, but I wanted to stand out a little bit more, so I'm just going to take a Q-tip. I'm going to take this color, it's called Goldfish by Bellini. So it looks like, it's like a pout, I don't know what this is. It's like shimmer, gold shimmer. That's what I would describe it as. I'm going to take it and roll it in there, my Q-tip, kind of dab off the excess. Get right over where I put that gold liner, right under my eye. Now that we've applied that, you guys can see the shimmery gold. To finish off the look, I'm going to use Revlon's matte lipstick in Pink Pout, Laura Mercier, and it's Bellini. I'm going to take a little bit of that and apply it right over the lipstick. That's basically it. That's all we have to do to add a little color into our eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you subscribe. Bye, YouTube.